Thanks, yeah. Enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But most of the time now we're starting here.
Yeah, we're starting now.
You know to move it like this.
Yeah.
See, it's a zoom. You just touch your screen.
Yeah.
Starting here, right? The speech is all going to make for you. When the service is on, you move it. One time this side, one song, move next song this side. Just do it like this. Move like that. Right, just move it like that. Next song, move it there. Next song, move it there. You do that.
Yeah.
Nothing, just leave it near you.
No, leave it, yeah. Leave it just near it, let's say.
So you wake up and come do it, huh?
Yeah.
But now I'm going to start from here.
Yeah, just leave it.
And from here. only 30 check. You can't see this. Blind one.
Vanakum, ladies and gentlemen. Would like to sit down, please, before beginning this evening service. Vanakum, Namaskaram, Namaste, Om Sai, and good evening to all. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, lovely children, we gather once again tonight to remember a very special, caring, family-orientated person. He was a husband, a father-in-law, and a grandfather, the late Dhanapal Govender, formerly known as Danny. Our dad was born the 27th of August 1947 and departed for his heavenly abode on the 25th of September 2024 at the age of 77. He leaves loving wife, Sarah Govender, children, 2 sons, Dimesh Govender and Roland Govender, daughter-in-law, Tiloshni Govender, 2 beautiful grandchildren, Ria and Dashish Govender, 1 sister, Tamendri Govender, and a host of loving family, friends, and neighbors. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's service will be rendered by the Saraswati Service Group from Phoenix. And if you're familiar with the songs that we're going to sing, we'd love you to be part of the service. Shall we all rise for the opening prayer, please? Manda
ஐங்கரனே செஞ்சனையும் சேகரனே கற்பனே நின்றான் சரணம் மூடகனாவென்று ஓதை குமாரியன் நீயே உலாவிய தீபனிலே மூடகனாவென்று ஓதை குமாரியன் நீயே உலாவிய
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's service is divided into two segments. The first half being devotional songs. The second half being the Tevaram, is the sacred songs where we ask the family, friends and relatives to come to the front of the altar and the bell from here down offering a prayer. and take you on a musical journey for the next hour or so. As customary, our first song will be dedicated to Lord Ganesha, who's going to open our way this evening for having a trouble-free service. Vakratunda Makaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvikram Gurudeleva Sarvakari Sarvada Sarvakari Sarvada Sarvakari Sarvada Om Bhurvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Bhurvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Bhurvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah Om Gam Ganapatiye Namah Tatpurushaaya Vidmahi Vakrutundaya Dhimahi Danno Dandi Prachodayat Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah Sandesha Vinayaka Sandesha Vinayaka Sandesha Vinayaka Sandesha Vinayaka Bhaktiya Sarvesha
செய்வோம் விக்னேஸ்வரா ஞானத்தின் மொழியே விநாயகா சர்வேஷா விநாயகா ஞானத்தின் மொழியே விநாயகா சர்வேஷா விநாயகா சர்வேஷா விநாயகா சர்வேஷா விநாயகா சர்வேஷா விநாயகா. Amma, Appa, Guru, Deva. The first person we pay homage to, Amma. Nobody can replace that Amma anywhere in the world. Our first dedication, pay homage to Amma. Amma ennalikkaga tuyivillayye, Ammave valangada tuyivillayye. Amma ennalikkaga tuyivillayye, Ammave valangada tuyivillayye. Sevindre Ammave Please take care of her. Nobody can replace her. அன்பின் சிசோபா வழியில் யார் நடந்தாலும் அவன் ஒன்றே. அன்பின் வழியில் யார் நடந்தாலும் அவன் ஒன்றே. அன்பின் வழியில் யார் நடந்தாலும் அவன் ஒன்றே. அனுபவ கண்களை காத்து காணும், அனுபவ கண்களை காத்து காணும், அவன் ஒன்றே. அன்பின் வழியில் யார் நடந்தாலும் அவன் ஒன்றே. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a long program, so now I'm going to call up the eulogy, who's going to pay a tribute from Nine, who's in the UK, and she's going to read a tribute that's been sent from the UK.
And good evening to our family and friends. Sorry. Vanakum, good evening, family and friends. We have a host of family and friends living abroad that like to take a tribute to our dear dad. So the first message is from his uncle, Nine, and he's from the UK. It is my honor to pay tribute to Dhanapal. Dhanapal is my dear nephew, but we're more like cousins, as he's only 2 months younger than me. The time spent growing up at Woodgate Grove, where he lived, are times I will always cherish. Those were the fun times, especially when the families had prayers or ceremonies. Dhanapal was a man of great kindness and thoughtfulness, always making time to check in on both Fozia and me, even when we were so far apart. And equally, I would call Dhanapal every few weeks. Dhanapal's presence brought the warmth and laughter. I am grateful for all the moments we spent together, especially in August when I was in SA. Rest in peace, dear Dhanapal. You will be sorely missed.
Thank you, Tiloshni. We'll get you back to the other tributes. We now will pay homage to our Guru. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Jasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Nam Devanakku ennai vedumappa, Nam Devanakku ennai vedumappa, Nam Devanakku ennai vedumappa, Nam Devanakku ennai vedumappa. பார்வதி அம்மாவும் தாயே Indu Our next tribute, all the way from Australia, Lenny and family, again led by Govender.
Sayonara, Sandy, and your beautiful family. My sincere condolences at the loss. I am so grateful for the love and care that you and Dhanapal shared with us. After Lenny and I married, we went on a 3-week unforgettable drive holiday to Cape Town with Savvy and Dhanapal. We had so much fun and laughter. These memories and many more are carried forever. Dhanapal was an amazing husband and father. His family was his priority, the center of his world. I really respected him for being extremely hardworking and a good provider. He was so proud of his children and grandchildren. We appreciated that he went out of his way to spend time with us when we visited from Australia and would nag Savvy to cook and feed us. We are going to really miss you. May Swami make his journey to him smooth sailing, sending our love and light to the family, Farsi, Lenny, Sayuri, and Devani.
Beautiful message from Lenny and family down in Australia. Our dad's family is Sai Baba devotee. One of the sons enrolled in Govender, which I never met him for the past 3 years, I think. When he told me that passed on, it really hit me so badly. And I'm sitting here, the first time that I met the son, he's been following me all through my services. And he really misses his dad. He poured out a lot to me about the loss that he's having at this present moment. And now we will dedicate this song to Satya Sai Baba. मानस बजुरई गुरु चरणम दूसर बसा हर मानस बजुरई गुरु चरणम दूसर हर तरन गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय Another dedication to Satyasai. Prishanti Sai. Prishanti Baba Sai Baba Sai Baba Prishanti Sai Prishanti Baba Prishanti Sai Prishanti Baba Shivaya Shivaya Namah Shivaya 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 Namah Shivaya 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 Namah Shivaya 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 Namah Shivaya Prishanti Sai Prishanti Baba Prishanti Sai Prishanti शिरडी साई कृष्ण कराई नमो नमो साई बलो बलो बाबा नमो नमो साई बलो बलो बाबा साई नमो नमो साई नमो नमो साई नमो नमो साई नमो नमो साई नमो साई नाथा साई नमो साई नाथा साई नमो साई नाथा प्रशांति साई प्रशांति बाबा प्रशांति साई प्रशांति बाबा शिवाय शिवाय नमः शिवाय 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 नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः शिवाय 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 नमः प्रशांति साई प्रशांति बाबा प्रशांति साई प्रशांति बाबा शिरडी साई कृष्ण कराई शिरडी साई कृष्ण कराई नमो नमो साई बलो बलो बाबा नमो नमो साई बलो बलो बाबा साई नमो नमो साई नमो नमो साई नमो नमो साई नमो नमो साई नमो साई नाथा साई नमो साई नाथा साई नमो साई नाथा प्रशांति साई प्रशांति बाबा प्रशांति साई प्रशांति बाबा உலகம் படைத்தான் உலகம் கோள் மணிவோசை தாயார் மணியில் தாய்மை அளித்தே தழுவும் நெஞ்சில் மணியோசை நீரவி கோரும் மணியோசை இவன் ஊரணிக்கு காட்டும் மணியோசை தேவன் கோவில் மணியோசை நிலவேந்திர சொல்லும் மணியோசை தேவன் கோவில் மணியோசை நிலவேந்திர சொல்லும் மணியோசை பாவிகள் நீரும் அண்டவன் காற்றும் பாவிகள் நீரும் அண்டவன் காற்றும் பாதத்தின் ஓசை மணியோசை தேவன் கோவில் மணியோசை நல்ல செய்திகள் சொல்லும் மணியோசை Our next tribute come all the way from Canada. So all of these family friends as well comes from Shan Mugli. Again, Tiro will now read the tribute.
Good evening, everyone. As we gather here this evening to honor Danny, it saddens me that I cannot be with you all. Looking back, I recall being introduced to Danny when I was just a teenager. In spite of almost 2 decades of age difference between us, Danny and I quickly became close friends. This is a testament to Danny being young at heart, fun to be with, and always joyful. He always had a mischievous smile on his face that left me wondering what's coming next. Fishing was one of Danny's favorite pastimes that brought him much joy. It was with Danny that I experienced my first fishing trip. Luck was on my side that day, as I was the only one that reeled one in. I recall Danny taking the credit, claiming that my catch was due to him being a great teacher. Danny often shared his life experiences and wisdom with me. His physical distance, 16,285 kilometers between us over the last 23 years, did not allow us to drift apart. Savvy and Danny always accommodated our very short window whenever we visited Durban. Savvy and I would stop in for a quick hello. We were never allowed to leave without joining them for one of Savvy's delicious, made-with-love meals. This speaks to the abundant love that Danny and Savvy have for everyone. Dear Savvy, Nirolan, Nimeshan, Tiloshni, and to the beautiful grandkids, Savvy and I are keeping you in our prayers and sending you much love and strength during this difficult time. The many memories of Danny will become treasures that we will cherish.
That's a beautiful message from Sharon Moodley, all the way from Canada. And I think we have one more song before we move on to the second half. So please bear with us, ladies and gentlemen.
என் தெய்வத்த சுந்தரி
வளர்த்தால் என் தெய்வத்தை சொன்னவரே பாடுகிறேன் உன் பாட்டையெல்லாம் அதுதான் உன் மொழி உன் அப்பா போல என்னை நீ வளர்த்தால் என் தெய்வத்தை சொன்னவரே அப்பா இங்கே நீ அழுகிறே இங்கே நேற்று சொன்னதும் சாதித்தேன் அது அப்போதும் புரியவில்லை நேற்று சொன்னதும் சாதித்தேன் அது அப்போதும் புரியவில்லை என் வாழ்வில் இன்று நடத்தியப்பா என் நீரையும் தாங்கவில்லை என் வாழ்வில் இன்று நடத்தியப்பா என் நீரையும் தாங்கவில்லை அப்பா இங்கே நீ அழுகிறே இங்கே போன பாதையில் நான் போனேன் உன் நீளாய் நிழலையப்பா போன பாதையில் நான் போனேன் உன் நீளாய் நிழலையப்பா அந்த நீழல் உன்னை பார்க்கவில்லை என் கண்ணீர் விழுந்தையப்பா அந்த நீழல் உன்னை பார்க்கவில்லை என் கண்ணீர் விழுந்தையப்பா பாடுகிறேன் உன் பாட்டையெல்லாம் அதுதான் உன் மொழி உன் அப்பா போல என்னை நீ வளர்த்தால் என் தெய்வத்தை சொன்னவரே பாடுகிறேன் உன் பாட்டையெல்லாம் அதுதான் உன் மொழி உன் அப்பா போல என்னை நீ வளர்த்தால் என் தெய்வத்தை சொன்னவரே அப்பா இங்கே நீ அழுகிறே இங்கே 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 Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to us. That concludes the first half of our program. Before we move on to the second half, we just want to bring in the two lovely grandchildren. They're going to play us something on the remembrance for the granddad. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see them growing, but I'm sure he's going to look upon them. They're going to dedicate a song. One's going to play the tabla, very talented tabla player, and one's going to sing. And you know what to do.
प्रभु रामचंद्र की दूता हनुमंता आंजनेया प्रभु रामचंद्र की दूता
Beautifully done. Ria and Rashim Govender, two grandkids of our late dad. Beautifully rendered. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, boy. Thank you, girl. Well done. Your mum and dad and your grandpa will be proud of you. We now move on to the second half, ladies and gentlemen. It's the most important half of the program, where you're going to come through and offer your prayer to our dear dad. There's some house rules to follow. To be honest with you, lots of people don't know how to do prayers. Our Hindu community, I'm being honest to you and tell you, they don't know how to do or conduct a prayer at home. Simple rules. Turn the lamp clockwise 3 times. Offer water 3 times. Flower petals, turn it around the photograph and put it onto a tray that's been provided for you 3 times. Do your prayer. If you want to kneel down, you kneel down. You put your dot and you go back to your place. There's no rush. Simple things. I don't know why they're doing anti-clockwise nowadays, new style. We only do one way, 3 times, in the middle of the prayer. So simple things to do. If you kneel down, continue, and then go back to your place. We now do the Tevarans, the sacred songs, where you can come in your family members. There's quite a few here, so you can come in groups. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Om ஓம் நம சிவாய நமோ நமோ ஓம் நம சிவாய நமோ நமோ என்னிடம் நாமே சிவாய என்னிடம் நாமே சிவாய என்னிடம் நாமே சிவாய என்னிடம் நாமே சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய நமோ நமோ 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 ஆரணியம் நாமே சிவாய தேவியம் நாமே சிவாய ஆரணியம் நாமே சிவாய தேவியம் நாமே சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய நமோ நமோ 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 ஓம் திருச்சிற்றம்பலம் சிவபெருமானே சிவபெருமானே எல்லோருக்கும் நீ தெய்வம் சிவபெருமானே 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 எல்லோருக்கும் நீ தெய்வம் சிவபெருமானே தாய் தந்தை எல்லோரும் நம சிவாய ஓமயம் கணபதியே நீராணையா ஓமயம் கணபதியே நீராணையா அன்னை தந்தை குருதெய்வமே அன்னை தந்தை குருதெய்வமே ஆண்டவனே நீயம் செய்வாயே ஆண்டவனே நீயம் செய்வாயே சிவபெருமானே சிவபெருமானே எல்லோருக்கும் நீ தெய்வம் சிவபெருமானே அம்மையப்பா குருதெய்வமே அம்மையப்பா குருதெய்வமே ஆண்டவனே நீயம் செய்வாயே ஆண்டவனே நீயம் செய்வாயே சிவபெருமானே சிவபெருமானே எல்லோருக்கும் நீ தெய்வம் சிவபெருமானே நம சிவாய ஓம் நீ தெய்வமே நம சிவாய ஓம் நீ தெய்வமே காத்தருள்வாயே நீயம் செய்வாயே காத்தருள்வாயே நீயம் செய்வாயே சிவபெருமானே சிவபெருமானே எல்லோருக்கும் நீ தெய்வம் சிவபெருமானே தாய் தந்தை எல்லோரும் நம சிவாய நீயோ நீயே காற்றிலோ நீயே நீயோ நீயே காற்றிலோ நீயே வானிலோ நீயே மண்ணிலோ நீயே வானிலோ நீயே மண்ணிலோ நீயே நீயே நலனாயனே Next song is a family request. அறியாமல் அலைந்தேன் என் நேசி தேடி வந்தேன் விஞ்ஞானை அழைத்து முத்தங்கள் கொடுத்து நிழலாய் மாறிவிட்டேன் விஞ்ஞானை அழைத்து முத்தங்கள் கொடுத்து நிழலாய் மாறிவிட்டேன் என்ன பாப்பினாவே அன்பான தேவா ஆருமையின் ஜெயமே ஆவியானவரே என்ன பாப்பினாவே அன்பான தேவா ஆருமையின் ஜெயமே ஆவியானவரே நன்றி உமக்கு நன்றி அப்பா நன்றி உமக்கு நன்றி என்ன பாப்பினாவே அன்பான தேவா ஆவியானவரே ஆவியானவரே உமையால் சேரும் ஆயுதே தூக்கி எழுப்பீரே உமையால் சேரும் ஆயுதே தூக்கி எழுப்பீரே கல்வாரியிலும் எனக்காக சிந்தி காமிச்சுகிறாரே கல்வாரியிலும் எனக்காக நன்றி உமக்கு நன்றி அப்பா நன்றி உமக்கு நன்றி என்னப்பா பிதாவே அன்பான தேவா ஆவியினரே ஆவியானவரே அப்பா பிதாவே அன்பான தேவா Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to the next step, we have another tribute from Jerry from Club 203. We'll now pay tribute.
A very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a very important day according to our Hindu scriptures in the life of our late Govender. It is the day since the passing of the late Danny. It is believed that all Hindus that this is the day on which he is accepted in the kingdom of the Lord. This is a day when the family get together and pray so so that he is accepted in the kingdom where he is going to see peace and, of course, free of all sorrow. It is with great sadness that we assemble right here to say goodbye to our late Danny for the last time. We regard this day to be a very solemn and auspicious day, because today we say goodbye to someone who has been so close to us over the years. I know the late Danny Govender. I know the late. Sorry, lady. I know the. I know the late Danny Govender from the inception of Club 203, a club that was formed in 2003, and Danny was one of its founder members. He was such an amiable and easygoing chap that he was very closely adhered to each and every member of Club 203. Because of his respectful and most amiable qualities, he established himself as the favorite member in our club. He was very well disciplined and had an admirable and strong character, which was indeed well accepted by all our members. The mention of the word of the name Club 203 brings to mind the late Mr. Joe Niker, who was chairman of the club. Danny and Joe Niker had been bosom pals for a very, very long time. Ever since the time when Danny fell ill, according to his Danny family, not a single day would pass by without Joe having made a call to Danny. And of course, this message was relayed to all the club members. Even though all the club members knew about Danny's condition, his death was a shock to all of us. His passing came as a shock to our members. My visit to the Danny family a few days prior to his passing on, I felt shocked and extreme sadness as this condition he was in. My heart was filled with silent prayer and hoping that through some miracle of the Lord, he would recover. We as members of Club 203 would like to extend our gratitude and heartfelt appreciation to the entire Danny Govender family, because they left no stone unturned in a desperate bid to get Danny completely recovered from his serious and life-threatening illness. Danny was no ordinary member of Club 203. He always had the club at heart and did everything he could possibly do to make the club function in such a way that all members benefited from it. We are proud to place on record that not a single meeting was missed by Danny, no matter where it was held. Danny was always in the midst of all our meetings, and his contribution was indeed very phenomenal. Danny never missed a single club meeting. Besides that, he never missed any of our trips to the chalets. His contribution at these meetings was very crucial and helped a great deal to the members of the club. Added to this was the fact that he never missed any of our trips to the chalets on the south coast at least 2 or 3 times a year. He was one of those very active and helpful members. He always found himself helpful and amidst the members in the club, in the kitchen, who were preparing the meals for us. Our trips to the chalets afforded Danny the opportunity to engage in his most favorite and loving hobby, which was fishing. He was a very keen fisherman and loved the sport more than anything else. He would spend hours at the beach, even though there was not a fish to be seen or caught. One thing all of us know is that Danny spent most of his time trying to catch that very big fish with his very big rods, but unfortunately all the fish buried. He was a very innovative fisherman. We used to enjoy ourselves looking at all the different tackles that he made for his fishing. His sinkers, his swivels, and his traces were something that all of us enjoyed watching. One of the most admirable qualities of Danny was that he never ever got angry, no matter how derogatory or embarrassing remarks were passed against him. He remained silent and joined us in laughter. He was full of humor and always had something to say to invoke all of us into laughter. He was always funful and at least he was always a person who was fun and frolic when we came into his company. There is no need to mention how hard he worked to make ensure his family was well cared for and there was happiness all the time. We know the void that has been created by the passing away of Dan will never ever be filled. All of us know how much he will be missed at his home. We will miss him at our club as well. We will definitely miss him at all our meetings and trips. It is well known that nothing happens in life by chance or by accident. Everything is God ordained. Our final destiny lies in the hands of the Lord. The Lord must have seen this as the most ideal time to pluck Danny from our midst. We must rest assured in the belief that he is in a better place now, free of pain and sorrow. In prayer lies our salvation and redemption, ladies and gentlemen. Reach out to the Lord in prayer, and the Lord will help to relieve us of the great pain that we suffer now because of his passing on. In conclusion, I would like to extend to the bereaving family, our heartfelt condolences and wish you every prayer success in the future. May the Lord richly bless each and every one of you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Jerry, for those kind words. As you heard, was an active person as well in the club. Ladies and gentlemen, before we conclude, we left the best for the last. We're going to call Tilo Govender, who now going to pay a tribute on behalf of the family and pass the vote of thanks.
On behalf of the Govender family, we would like to thank each of you for gracing us this evening to pay tribute to our beloved dad, husband, grandfather, brother, uncle, and dear friend, Mr. Dhanapal Govender, whom we affectionately know as Papa. As many of you would have heard now, Papa was very passionate about fishing. He also enjoyed disassembling, more like breaking, and putting things back together. He was a very busybody, always kept himself occupied. He loved gardening, and later on, when our kids arrived, they became his favorite pastime. Papa, as you will see in the videos, would religiously take Ria and Dash for strolls around the yard and make sure they fed the birds every morning. Papa also loved experimenting with food. I would often wake up at 2 a.m. to YouTube videos of recipes that Papa would send to us. Papa loved his chalet trips and his family trips, and he would get really excited planning this. Papa loved people and entertaining. In 2022, Papa's health started to deteriorate. This never dampened his spirits. Even after recovering from a stroke, the day he was discharged, he was back to fidgeting with all his electrical gadgets. In 2023, Papa was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. There was no treatment options available, but this didn't stop him from living his life the best he could. Throughout his illness, Papa never complained. Even during his final stages, when you asked him, "How are you feeling, Papa?" he would always smile and reply, "I'm okay." As Papa's health deteriorated, we had to place him in hospice care for a short while. Even though he was really ill, he entertained the nurses, and his face always lit up with a smile that will remain etched in our hearts when we visited. We then brought him home to spend his final days with us by his side. The kids loved spending times beside him, singing bhajans and trying to entertain him. Papa is now free from pain, dancing in the heavens and guiding us all as we continue this life with a void in our hearts. The Govender family, we are so grateful to each of you for support not only now during this time of grieving, but before that. We pay our sincere gratitude to neighbors, family, and friends for the incredible love and support that we received during these difficult times. Thank you to Chatsworth Hospice and Home Care Assistant, Auntie Dina, for taking such good care of Papa during his ill health. Thank you to both the Rajans from NNR Security for always assisting us when needed with Papa. The bhajan group that provided us with such a beautiful rendition at such short notice for his funeral. To Brother Gabriel and team also rendering bhajans at home, and our kids never wanted them to leave. Neville and team for the venue, beautiful decor, and delicious meals. The Saraswati Service Group, we are so incredibly grateful to you. I mean, having to, Roland always spoke to us about you, and having to have you guys here with us. The tribute was really moving, and I'm sure all of us here wouldn't want anything else better for Papa. You guys traveled all the way from Phoenix, and it's really such beautiful bhajans that we received. Our heartfelt gratitude to you as well. Thank you, friends and family.
Thank you, Tilo, for those kind words. We do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, we now will call up the immediate family to come through and do a last Varadani. While we conclude, shall we all rise for the concluding prayer, please? Hello, Vanakum, Namaskaram, Namaste, Om Sairam. And a very good evening to you. May kindly take your seats. Just a reminder again, the service is ended by the Saraswati Service Group from Phoenix. My accompanying musicians this afternoon on tabla was Dhanapal. Harmonium is Mervyn Ramsamy, and my name is Mervyn Kister. Mika Nandri would like to thank the family for allowing us to be part of the service this evening. Hope you did justice to it. Please do not leave the premises without partaking in the refreshments that's been provided for you. Please drive home safely. Mika Nandri, Vanakum.
Congratulations. Well done. Can I have your card? You don't have the signature. You don't have the signature. Thank you. You've got a heart of gold. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, appreciate it.
Give the other guy.
Exhausted sharper, you're more disco for us.
Did you do yet?
great. Oh, I'm not. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah, like a nice to see you, man. Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah,
Good
come
TikTok.
see us. Yeah, you want to.
Nice.
Why don't come see us?
Yeah, listen, you want to do something. Take that
She'll
phone
be if
number.
I tell you.
Yeah. The number from
Yeah. Hey, make her like that wedding cover, but yeah, you know, happy for her. She's carried on talking about that wedding for, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months after that. Every week she'll be talking about it.
Yeah.
She only was coming check
Yeah,
out.
but definitely.
Yeah.
She's last she was talking about it.
See you, take care.
Thanks. I'm ending it. Ending it now.